After a tremendous night of women's wrestling on TLC, we saw it continue in a massive way on the next night of Raw. WWE held off on the silly gimmicks and promos to build towards a match against Ronda Rousey next week for the Women's Championship. WWE decided to have this done in the form of an 8-women gauntlet match to decide the number one contender, and that was a tremendous decision. After Bayley emerged as the star towards the start, the eventual winner was Natalya, who eliminated Ruby Riott and Sasha Banks at the end to win the match. Why would WWE give an older wrestler like Natalya the shot over someone younger like Sasha Banks? This is Wrestling Hub, and we're discussing why Natalya is the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship instead of Sasha Banks. Natalya is one of the most tenured wrestlers on the female roster in the WWE. She's been around for over 8 years and has been a constant presence on television. She used to be in the contention for the Old Divas Championship all the time, but it was also a different era. After the Women's Revolution spearheaded by Paige, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Becky Lynch and all the other younger talents coming from NXT, the old guard like Natalya and Mickie James do their best to promote and push them. The last few years have been dominated by these NXT talents, as Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax and Bayley joined later. It's always a fair assumption that WWE will try and push their younger talents, especially when they're as talented and over as Sasha is. Natalya winning is just simple storytelling. She was best friends with Ronda and helped train Ronda into becoming the wrestler she is, and now is a champion, who is putting in great matches whenever she's in the ring. The story will be that Natalya is turning heel on her best friend Ronda, because Ronda's success started outstripping hers. They just need a filler feud while Becky and Charlotte figure out what they have to do to get their revenge on Rousey after her attack at TLC. This is a very small program where Ronda will just put Natalya in a place and thus strengthen the Ronda story heading into WrestleMania. Sasha is someone who is very young right now and already has a multitude of championship reigns under her. Sasha losing to Natalya is actually protecting her, as Sasha would have to lose the big one to Ronda next week. Natalya is expendable and of great utility to WWE. She won't be a big star again, but Sasha can, and still has time for a slow build back to the top. They will build Sasha for a title run later, because hot-shotting her to that spot won't help anyone, especially her. Natty is recognisable, and will take the hit, as they just want to promote Raw as having a Ronda Rousey match for the title. Sasha may be a better fit for a title shot, but it would damage her to lose her heat in just a week. Do you agree with us? Do you think that WWE will push Sasha later? Is Natalya turning heel on Ronda? Let us know in the comments below.